Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 16th through the 22nd. I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again, and I do want to apologize for the lateness of this video. I've been dealing with bronchitis, and this is the first day I felt like I could come back and actually record without hacking a belong on front of the camera. So, for those of you who have sent me prayers and healing energy, thank you so much. And let's just get started today. So Scorpio, on Monday, here's what we have coming up. Death in reverse. Transformation that we are resisting. So this is core value transformation. This is something that we're looking at our core values, and we're seeing that there's a value that we've been holding on to since we were toddlers that really is not helping us. I don't know if it ever helped us, but it's not helping us anymore. And so we know that we need to change this value, and now we're looking for, okay, what is the best value to replace that with? What is actually a healthy way of looking at this? How do we handle this in a healthy way instead of the old way? And so I see us actually having this going on. And also I see us resisting this change. Never a good thing for us, guys. When we see this kind of change coming in, we should always embrace it and move forward, because it helps us move across into a happier, more fulfilling life if we can embrace this change and really make it a part of us, just as much a part of us as that old core value that wasn't working for us anymore. So if you see this coming in, and you recognize that you're kind of holding off this change, maybe you're afraid of how it'll make you interact with people around you or what have you, try not to do that if you can. Free will. We get to change the outcome of these cards and anything else because of free will. So the best thing you can do is try to just go with the flow on this kind of transformations. Okay, so then Tuesday, Scorpios, what we have coming in is we have a 9 of clubs in reverse. This is telling me that we have a project that we're just trying to tie up all the loose ends on. We have done this project. It's done what it's supposed to do, and now it's time to close it down and move forward. And even though we've enjoyed this project, we know that, and so we're trying to tie up the loose ends and move forward. However, Tuesday, there's something going on here that is keeping us from actually tying up those loose ends and moving forward. So there's a little bit of a delay in taking care of packing away this old project that we're trying to get packed away. Okay, so Wednesday, Scorpios, here's what we have coming up is we have the King of Swords. I do feel like for some of us, this is a personality showing up in our lives on Wednesday. And the King of Swords personality, first of all, is a very male personality. And so I have to say here that sometimes male personalities also show up as females. They can show up as very strong females too. A female who stands her ground and who doesn't take any baloney and really is very frank and upfront and kind of, very male in her actions, traditional male as far as how our culture teaches us male and female should be. So, but this is a person who has a very strong personality, and this one is somebody who thinks a lot. Everything is all logic-based. Any decisions that they make are based on logic. There's never any emotion brought into the decisions. This person just doesn't have time for that and doesn't see a place for that. All decisions should be based on logic as far as this person is concerned. And so we see them coming into our lives on Wednesday. We're going to have some kind of interaction with this person. For some of us, it's going to be a significant other, or maybe a significant other from the past. Could also be somebody that we're interested in, or it could just be like a boss. These people are very good at business. They're very good at putting a plan together and following through with it, that type of thing. So it could be a boss or a supervisor as well. But we're going to have some kind of interaction with this person on Wednesday. Now, it doesn't feel to me like it's particularly positive. It doesn't feel like it's particularly negative. It's just something that maybe is going to make us stop and think a little bit. All right. So then on, I was saying that was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. I apologize. So you have your King of Swords personality showing up on Wednesday. That's my fault. And then on Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Three of Swords. Heartache, 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 heartache. I am so sick of this card. Is anybody else sick of this card with me? Because I am sick of this card. Can I throw it out of the deck? Okay, and I do feel like, okay, so, I was saying on Wednesday that our King of Swords guy doesn't feel particularly positive or particularly negative. Well, Thursday, the heartache feels like it has to do with our King of Swords guy, at least for some of us. So, At least for me. Lovely being a Scorpio and doing my own forecast. So yeah, I do feel like that is, at least for some of us, the King of Swords is going to be the one that has to do with the heartache that comes in on Thursday. And then for others of us, the heartache really can be caused by a lot of different things. So you can't really necessarily tie it to one person for most of you, because this is a general reading and this is going to have to apply to way more than just me. So if you want a specific reading, you definitely, you want to get one that's just for you, where you can find out about your own energies and what's really coming in. I would be happy to do that for you. But this is general, so this is one that's going to apply to the majority of Scorpios, but not all of it will apply to everyone. So anyway, Thursday, what I'm seeing is some kind of heartache coming in. When heartache comes in, we're talking about anything from something your family does, something your friends can do, something that happens at work. This can even be something that you witness that you don't even know anybody involved in, that you can witness, and it can bring some heartache to you. And then also it can have to do with romantic relationships as well. So just some kind of heartache coming in on Thursday, just something to be aware of. Kind of buckle your seatbelt, put on your hard hat, that type of thing. On Friday, we have the Seven of Coins showing up in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse just kind of means that there's something that we started, and we started it with the intention of bringing in some kind of harvest. And whenever the Seven of Coins comes up reverse, that just means that the payoff or the harvest is not here yet. It's still time to be patient. It's still time to wait. That harvest is on the way in. It's not like it's stopped or it's not coming in or it's been aborted or anything, but that harvest is still coming in. But it's just up to us to be patient and wait for it to fully mature, and just give it that time that it needs to do what it needs to do until it's ready to come to us. Now, on Saturday, what we have is we have the Hanged Man. This just means that on Saturday we're going to have some kind of situation that we're not exactly sure how to handle. And so when you have a situation like this that you're not really sure how to handle, you can't see any way to handle it that has a good outcome, that has consequences that you would like, then the best thing to do is kind of slow down a little bit, meditate, let yourself kind of roll this idea around in your head about how you can handle it. And that's really what the Hanged Man is all about. It's about slowing down and thinking things over so that you can come up with a good solution to the situation, instead of just rushing in and taking any which thing, which does not necessarily bring you what you would like to have. All right. So then on Sunday, what we have coming in is we have the Temperance card. This is a really, really, really nice card, Scorpios. Temperance card really talks about balance. Balance. And for us Scorpios, that's a big deal, because we're kind of all or nothing, totally in. We can be very obsessive about stuff. So balance is talking about having a nice balanced day. Being able to balance work and play, and being able to balance, our emotions and our logic. Being able to have all that stuff kind of come together in a nice, healthy, peaceful, calming, harmonizing way. So that's always a good card to have coming in. And I see that coming in on Sunday, Scorpios. Okay, so that is your week. For anybody who would like to schedule a session with me, please realize I do more than the Psychic Tarot. I also do spiritual healing and mediumship. So check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you've poked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, then go ahead and get in touch with me, and we'll set up a session for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I will see you all next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.